So I'm going to be talking about the 2008 crisis with Fannie Mae, also known as FNMA. So what is Fannie Mae? What is it? What does it do? So Fannie Mae is a Federal National Mortgage Association. Fannie Mae is just a nickname. It's a stock on the stock market in which it's a government-sponsored enterprise which was founded in 1938 during the Great Depression times. The symbol is FNMA. The CEO back then was David H. Mudd. And then after the whole stock market crash, it was Herbert M. Allison Jr. Right now, CEO is David Benson, and he operates under the Federal Housing Finance Agency. Benson does not lend directly to homeowners, but he just supports and expands mortgage availability. The company's main role is to keep the United States mortgage market liquid by purchasing home loans, in which the function for Fannie Mae is they would get bank lenders to sell them home loans. Then they would package those loans in mortgage-backed securities and eventually sell them to real estate investors. So the role in 2008, did they contribute to the mortgage meltdown? Since Fannie Mae is a government-sponsored enterprise that buys loans and sells them to investors, throughout the years the company would buy many loans with low credit scores and low documented mortgages, leading all the way to the year 2008, in which eventually all the loans defaulted large numbers, meaning people couldn't pay off the loans or they were short, and which eventually caused damages to the banks and lenders and investors nationwide, causing the whole collapse that we know in 2008, the stock market crash, which made things terrible, and it was a whole chaos. And right there on the right side, bottom right, there is a chart showing that the price was $66 in October of 2007, and then it just tanks and goes all the way down. So what is the current status? Did it go bankrupt? Did it receive a bailout? So after the whole crash, Fannie Mae did not go bankrupt, which was concerning. However, the company did place them in government conservatorship on September 2008, then eventually received $116 billion in federal bailout to continue operating, and they just had stricter mortgage regulations. Today, they still remain under conservatorship and they still operate. They eventually repay the bailout over years through dividends and profits. They made a few changes, such as working with investors with a better credit score, better documentation, and just fewer subprime mortgages. And they're still getting watched by the Federal Housing Finance Agency as today, and throughout transactions go by.